ActRaiser. Prologue. Opening story. Generations ago, the world fell into deep chaos. The Master had maintained the world in a state of peace and harmony. However, an evil one called Tensura began to threaten its very existence. People spent their lives manifesting their love to their Master while fearing the evil one. The Master and the evil one were eternal enemies. In strength and power, they were almost equals. Even though the world had fallen into chaos, somehow the earth continued on its revolving course. Invasion and destruction. These were the only aims of the evil one. To conquer the world was his only desire. However, the evil one was unable to destroy the Master. He ordered his 6 guardians, who had enormous strength, to defeat the Master and conquer his world. Even though the world was still in a state of peace, the balance of power began to gradually sway towards the darkness. One day, the evil one and his guardians suddenly appeared at the outer gates of the Sky Palace. The Master, who understood the real purpose of their presence, fought with great courage and little regard for his own life. The battle waged on for many days. The Master was so badly injured that he fled to the safety of his Sky Palace. With the little energy he had left, he erected a barricade. To heal his serious wounds, he fell into a long and deep sleep. While in a deep sleep, the presence of the Master's power vanished. With no one to inspire resistance, the forces of evil invaded the world and did as they pleased. With little hope for any support from their Master, the people had little choice but to be transformed into monsters. The evil one divided the world into 6 lands and turned over control of each region to his guardians. The world was completely ruined. Stone statues the people had made in honor of their Master became the only remaining evidence of a once strong and thriving society. Several hundred years after the world had fallen into the evil one's power, the Master, who had long since retreated to the safety of the Sky Palace, began to stir. Even though time had completely healed the Master's wounds, his power disappeared when the last of his loyal subjects succumbed to the forces of evil. He found his once ideal world and loyal subjects now overrun by evil. This caused the Master much grief and sorrow, but what could he do? He had no power. Inspired by the faintest of hope, the Master resolved to battle the evil one so that peace and order might once again prevail. With the final preparations made, the Master took down the barrier protecting the Sky Palace and silently began his mission to destroy the evil one's hold on his Earth.